Alright, this one I shot this afternoon, January 15, 2014, of course. And the funny thing about it is, at first I thought it was just a contrail, but then I noticed that it was like a corona, bright, different rainbow color of lights coming off of it. And if you notice, there's nothing at the front of the contrail. It's just a contrail with nothing in front of it whatsoever. And this is steadiest that I could hold it without a tripod, because I was out for a walk along the road and I just happened to notice it. So here I am, I'm trying to move to get in a better position so I can put the camera up against an object, and it's not working too well. I tried a signpost, but it wasn't in a good position, so I moved to a telephone pole, and that's where I'm headed right now. I get to the telephone pole and then I prop it up, and it turned out to be a fresh pole that just tarred it, so I was like, I got tar all over myself doing it. But I tried to brace it up as well as I could, and again you can see as I zoom in, it's a strange looking contrail. It's very short, like something's burning, like there's just a flame burning right there, and there's nothing at the front of the contrail for the most part. And I keep trying to reposition the camera, and as you can see, the end, what's at the end of the contrail looks like the bullet or the end of a missile, and it's just, that's when I realized that's not a contrail, that's fire streaking behind it. And I'm not certain exactly what it is, but it was moving at extreme speed, because I only saw it for the entire time. I was listening about maybe 4 minutes or so. As you can see, it's just a contrail, a streak of fire. There's nothing behind it. It was moving almost due south along the west horizon there, getting close to the sunset behind that building. That's where that orange color is coming from. And as you can see, very strange. There's nothing in front of it. It's just like there's an invisible stealth aircraft there generating, burning an engine. What is it? I do not know. And I think this one's going to be very interesting. Watch, and at the end there's, for a second it looked like something flickered, and something blinked in and out right at the very front that was some kind of craft. But is it a stealth craft being tested? Possibly. Truth is, we don't really know. That's why people normally watch these things in the sky and don't think, oh, it's just a plane, heading wherever. And then when you actually look at it through a telescope or binoculars, you realize, hey man, there's nothing. There it is. See, an object just appeared at the front of the contrail, and then it's going to disappear again right there. Whatever it was blinked out, like it cut off its stealth generator field and then appeared for a moment and then turned it back on. They're probably testing these things just to see how many people see them and actually report anything. So again, I'll leave the judgment up to you, the viewers, but pass this on, because that line blinking up and down is the roof of a building they're constructing across the street from my house, and pretty soon it's going to pass behind there. But as you can still see, there's nothing at the front of that contrail, just this little bullet shaped, bullet bill shaped thing. If that is the object generator. And again, for a second it flickered like there was something there, and this thing was really booking along, because you can see the edge of that building. It is just moving, however far away it is. And yeah, I pretty much stopped filming there, but it's, well, again, I'll leave it up to you, the viewers.